What is up guys, Mayhem the Sellout here, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the GAMDIAS Hephaestus 2 headset, so thank you for checking out my review and I hope you enjoy. So one of the first things I noticed when I pulled this headset out of the box is how solid it felt. It didn't feel cheap or flimsy like some other headsets do, and it actually felt durable. I really like the build quality of this headset. This headset also has a braided cable, and I really like these braided cables because they protect the wires inside and they do a much better job than the traditional rubber sleeve. You can easily fold this headset up so it makes it really nice for traveling, or if you just want to store it somewhere, folding it will save space for other things. This headset is equipped with 7.1 surround sound, 50mm drivers, as well as an omnidirectional gooseneck microphone, which I will use later in the video. The inline controller consists of 4 different controls, which are the volume wheel, the bass boost button, the mic on-off button, and the lighting on-off button. The audio quality of this headset is pretty good, and the bass boost button actually makes a noticeable difference in the bass, and you can actually feel it in the headset, which I think is really nice. Something else I like to mention is that this headset does have sufficient padding, and it blocks out the sound quite well. The ear cups are comfortable, and the headband doesn't dig into your head like some other headsets do. Now keep in mind, when you first put on this headset, it's not going to be conformed to the shape of your head, so you have to give it some time to adjust. Alright guys, so now I'm going to switch over to my desktop and show you guys the Era software, and I'm also going to use the headset microphone. Keep in mind, I'm not going to edit it. This will be raw, uncut audio from the microphone, so you guys can hear exactly what it sounds like. Alright guys, so here we are in the Hero software, and like I said, I am using the headset mic. I'm not going to touch this audio at all. I'm not going to compress it or edit out any noises. This is going to be raw, so you guys can hear exactly what this microphone sounds like. To be honest with you guys, I think the microphone quality on this headset is pretty good, especially for its price point. You know, there's a lot of expensive headsets out there that have really poor mic quality, and I think GAMDIAS did a really good job with this one. I'm really impressed overall. The microphone is crisp, clean, and you can't hear the fans around me and whatnot. I have my computer running, and that's pretty loud, but you can't really hear it in the in the background. So thumbs up to GAMDIAS for that. So another thing I want to talk to you guys about is the bass boost button, and I don't want you guys to look over this button or to neglect it or to totally miss this feature, because this is a really cool feature. I was listening to music earlier and I pressed this button, and honestly it blew me away. My headphones started to literally shake, there was so much bass. But it was honestly something I'd never heard or felt before in a headset, and this is a unique feature in my opinion. Not many headsets have one button you can press that automatically starts making the headset vibrate. I personally really like bass. Even in games, gunshots and things like that will have bass, explosions will have bass, and it will make these headphones vibrate, and I think that is a really neat feature. Alright guys, so now we're going to get into the software itself, and I'm going to show you guys around. So here on the main settings tab, you can toggle on and off the 7.1 surround sound. Here you can change the lighting effects on the headset. So if you want the lights to be solid on red, you turn off the breathing, but if you want them to breathe, which means they slowly go on and off, you can turn on the breathing. Here you can change the surround sound settings, so if you want it to sound like the sound is spinning around you, you can do that. You can adjust this to your liking. Here in the equalizer tab, you can change the decibel settings of certain frequencies. So if you want this frequency to be higher and this frequency to be lower, you can change that. Or I should say, not higher and lower, but louder and quieter. So we'll just reset that there. And they do have some presets as well. So if you're listening to a certain type of music, you can try out these different presets. Here in the environment tab, you can add sound effects to the audio you're listening to. So if you want it to sound like you're in a bathroom, you can do that, or concert hall. And there are tons of settings here in this menu, so you guys can play around with those. Here in the karaoke and MG voice tab, you can change settings on both the mic and the speakers. They do have audio effects for the microphone.
Just turn on Magic Voice.
And I don't know if it will work with Audacity,
But it will work with applications like TeamSpeak, or if you just, want to use them in game, just to, mess around, troll people. Those are fun. And
you can, enable echo. Here on the speakers, you have key shifting and voice cancellation. And the last tab is the update and support tab. You can automatically update the software, or you can go get support if you're having issues, but you shouldn't. because the software is pretty easy to use. You just plug in your device, and as you can see, I have my mouse connected, and I also have my keyboard connected. And you know, there's a lot of features with these as well. Actually, a lot more features with the keyboard and mice. You know, there's tons of different features you can mess with, different profiles for the mouse. But that was in another review, so I'm not going to get into that. But I want to thank GAMDIAS for sending this headset to me. I really appreciate it. And you know, if you guys are looking for a cheap headset, I would definitely recommend getting this one. Because it's good quality, and you know, it's not that expensive. There's a lot of expensive headphones out there, and I think this headset is a great purchase, and you certainly will not regret it. It's got a solid build, it's durable, it's made out of quality material, and it, you know, it just doesn't feel cheap or flimsy. It really feels like a nice headset. And you know, the microphone, as you can hear, is not bad at all. I do like the microphone, and like I said, the bass boost, it's got all these features, and the lighting effects on both headphones is cool as well. There's no one that doesn't like cool lighting effects. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching my review. Go and pick up yourself a pair of these headphones because they are just really good. I'm really impressed. So thank you, GAMDIAS, again for sending these to me to do a review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought, and I will see you guys in my next video.